first day of 2015, a fire broke out in Quezon City, leaving some 2,000 families homeless. As the fire occurred next to the city's Jingsi Hall, volunteers held an aid distribution for the victims the following day. Each family received an aid package filled with useful items as well as consolation cash, a welcome addition to what has been a tragic start to the new year in Quezon.
A fire on the first day of 2015 in Quezon City of the Philippines left 2,000 families homeless and living in an emergency shelter. Brenda's three-story house was one of the many that burned down, leaving her with nothing to her name.
There is not much to say. What is done is done. We can only look ahead, as right now we are starting from zero.
However, Brenda's family is not giving up hope and is already rebuilding, while Myrna's family was happy to see some old friends.
Seeing Tsuji, we feel there is hope for the days ahead. In the past, following a flood, you brought us rice.
Following their disaster assessment, volunteers immediately put together an aid distribution. In addition to daily sundries, volunteers also decided to hand out consolation cash. The help was a lifesaver for Emma, who recently lost her husband and has had to raise her two children alone.
My problem now is that I don't have anything to my name. I don't know how to start over. I have no house and have two children to care for.
The aid package came filled with useful items, including mats, second-hand clothing, pots, and towels, among other things. With these items, residents will find it a bit easier to rebuild from this tragedy.
I will use it to buy building materials to rebuild my house.
A carpenter by trade, Francisco will use the consolation cash to buy new tools. In gratitude, he helps out with the distribution.
Thank you all so much. If not for you, I'm not sure what we would have done.
With love, a new year that began with tragedy is moving forward on a positive note.